Hey everybody, it's your boy, Edwardo Jackson, back with another episode of blacksandbitcoin.com. Also, I almost launched into my CinemaDraft intro, which is, I am the CEO, founder of CinemaDraft.co, which is relevant this week because part of the reason why I've been out of sight the last few months is we've been hard at work delivering some pretty exciting news for this company, and hopefully will be exciting for the crypto world in general. So let's just get into it. CD3D is here. Now, what is CD3D? Well, CD3D is the in-game token for the upcoming CinemaDraft gaming platform. We are having a token sale October 7th. 2021, so almost just a little under 2 weeks from now. We've been getting the word out. We've had an airdrop which sold out. Sorry you missed it. We're having an AMA tomorrow, Saturday, which looks like it'll be 9 a.m. my time, 4 p.m. GMT, so do the math. We're GMT minus 7 over here on the West Coast. $200 worth of CD3D will be given away. So check that out. And this is just the beginning of 2 weeks of full promotion we have for you all. We've got a Telegram. We've got a Twitter. We don't mess with Facebook. But CinemaDraft proper has a Facebook. And so we'll definitely be posting our activities there as well. Check out the explainer video. It's pretty lit. I love it. Goes in a little bit about CD3D real quick, the high-level overview. It is the in-game token economy for CinemaDraft game platform, which, for those of you who are not familiar with my day job, running CinemaDraft.co, it's basically fantasy sports, but for the movies. So instead of picking athletes from teams, you're picking actors from movies and how those movies perform at the box office, or with our upcoming Draft Stream game, how they're rated on streaming platforms like Hulu, Netflix, what have you. They'll earn you points for your call sheet or your roster of stars, competing against others for fun and prizes. So we'll have a free game, we'll have free rolls, we'll be giving out cash money, we'll be giving out free CD3D, the token itself, and you'll also have a chance to put up your CD3D to win even more CD3D. And so here's the explainer video. This is a video that shows you the previous beta version that we have. This is totally scrapped. We're having it totally redesigned. It's going to be tight. And it's basically, sign up for more information. Go here to cd3d.app. This web page is a disaster. I know. Don't at me, y'all. I get it. I just threw this up on Google Sites a few years ago because I am not a coder, but hopefully in about 24 to 48 hours, we will have a proper front end for the site that will still have all the information you need and want. We have your white paper, you have your light paper. And and just as a quick overview of CD3D, and please do read the white paper. That's where all great projects start. All of our tokenomics are built to last. We're in this for the long haul. As some of you are familiar with me from the Black People in Cryptocurrency Facebook group, I can be a hard critic. And I'm not out here for the scams or the get-rich-quicks or none of that stuff. I am in it to win it for long term. So finally, after all this time of talking the talk, I get to walk the walk. I'm bringing our own token to sale. It's a Binance Smart Chain token. Only 100 million supply. See this? 100 million supply. We are not one of these ridiculous quadrillion, 100 billion plus meme tokens. No. Only 100 million is available or is in the supply. We're burning 40% of that because with each transaction will be a 10% transaction fee, 2.4% burn. 1.6% of the fee is auto buyback and burn. So what that does is that ensures that there's no two sells in a row. So every time there's a transaction, either buy or sell, that that transaction fee, 1.6% overall will go into buying back the token and burning it. So that way, even if there's a sell-off, there'll be buys in the midst of the sell-off. So it's not just pure selling. And so that also makes it a little bit more hyper-deflationary, because that means pretty much you're burning about 4% overall of your transaction. So that's kind of cool. And then the dividends, 6% is dividends. And the way we split that up is kind of cool. Where'd it go? Well, the way we do the dividends, here we go. 75% goes back to y'all, to the token holders. 15% goes to CinemaDraft for operations, because we are a for-profit enterprise. 7% is reserved for community rewards, which we will go into another time. But basically, we have a whole system set up for celebrity NFTs that we're calling star cards, and a large chunk of this money will go towards rewarding star cards holders. And 3% goes to staking rewards, or essentially, if you're holding tokens for 30 days or longer, you will be eligible to go get your portion of the staking rewards pool. All right, so we're incentivizing long-term holding. It's got a lot of cool features. Definitely check out the white paper. But the main thing you need to know: 100 million token supply. Only 20 million will be available at our ICO. 20 million. Now, what do we mean by our ICO? Our initial CD3D offering? Well, oh wow, I didn't even tweet it yet. Okay, I need to get on that. Well, anyways, we have flyers out circulating in some areas of the internet. In our Telegram, we had an airdrop. $250,000 estimated value worth of CD3D was airdropped. It filled in 18 hours. Thank you for all who participated. Appreciate y'all. And because we are aiming for a true fair launch, people will not be receiving their tokens until after the sale. We are having what's called a batch auction, also known as a Dutch auction sale, for 24 hours only, starting 12 p.m. GMT, which I guess would be, yikes, 5 a.m. my time on October 7th. For 24 hours only, 20 million CD3D will be up for sale to be bid upon. And the way it works is that you submit your bid, and I'll go over all this in the AMA on Saturday. But basically, you submit your bid, highest, and orders are filled highest to lowest. So everyone submits their bids blind, what you think the token is worth. Now, we are setting a floor. There is a 1 cent per CD3D minimum price bid and a minimum bid amount of $10 each. And we're pricing this in BUSD, so it's a stable coin, all right? So you have to put up at least 1 cent per token, and then we will fit. And after 24 hours is over and all bids have been submitted, orders will be filled highest to lowest. So basically bid what you think CD3D will be worth. But also, if you think there's going to be a lot of demand for this token, don't be cheap. Bid high. Don't be cheap. So basically, we'll take all the bids, and from highest to lowest. So if someone bids 50 cents per CD3D and buy and wants, and let's say you have a group of people who bid 50 cents per CD3D for a chunk of about 12 million tokens. And let's say you have someone who has bid 25 cents per CD3D, or a block of people who has 25 cents per CD3D for 10 million tokens. And then you have 5 million tokens bid at 1 cent per CD3D. The way it would work is all 12 million of the 50 cents per CD3D, if they're the highest bid, price will be filled. 8 million of the 10 million of the 25 cent per CD3D orders would be filled. And that would be 20 million tokens totally sold. So anyone who bid 1 cent per CD3D will be asked out. FOMO. fresh out of luck. So make sure you bid what you think the token's worth. Go high, don't be cheap. It's, you'll have one crack at this at these prices. Then after that, we will provide some liquidity, but not as much as you'd think. We will only be providing 500,000 CD3D tokens worth of liquidity, of which 70% will go on our platform, and the other 30% will probably be on PancakeSwap and maybe a couple other exchanges. So that's all going down. I'll leave links in the description. Check out our AMA. We'll be answering all your questions. Go like and subscribe and follow the CD3D app site, Twitter handle. And then to make sure you get all of the juicy info, definitely check out the white paper. Check out the light paper if you don't want to wade through about 20 pages worth of stuff. Check out our communities, see everyone who's behind it, all that good stuff. But also on the homepage, watch the explainer video. It'll take less than 2 minutes of your life, and then sign up to subscribe for updates from our newsletter and what have you. All right, so I'm very excited, everyone. Looking forward to your participation and with your questions. Stay tuned for all of our promotional activities over the next 2 weeks. Oh, and before I forget, one last thing. I will, on the day of our actual sale, ironically, I will be participating in Crypto for the Culture, which is the first ever large-scale crypto diversity conference. Black people, people of color, we out here. It's not just white libertarian bros who are running this thing. So we at the very diverse lineup of speakers. There I go. Some of them you might have heard of, like Lamar Wilson. There goes Deidre McIntyre Ramsey of the Black People in Cryptocurrency Facebook group, now over 18,100 strong. Actor Hill Harper. We go back a ways. This gentleman optioned my first script 20 years ago in another life. So it'll be good to see him in action and hear what he has to say. And a lot of interesting people who are doing interesting and big things in the crypto space. So I'll be participating in that on October 7th. I do believe my panel is the 7 p.m. to 7:30 p.m. Eastern slot. So 4 in the afternoon for me over here. And we'll be talking about Web 3.0 entertainment. And of course, I will be probably talking about CinemaDraft and how we are engaging the Hollywood community with our daily fantasy sports style game for the movies. So check this out. I do have some information on it on blacksandbitcoin.com. So feel free to click through RSVP and check out all the great speakers and maybe even myself. Stop by. All right, everybody. So I'm going to try to bring this plane in for a landing. There's plenty of other news going on in crypto, Bitcoin. Although from our from the last video I did is up about 13,000. It's seen higher. The market's kind of weird right now, but I'm very excited to roll out CD3D to the people, to explain our vision of having both utility on the gaming front, an actual product. Can you imagine a DeFi token with actual product to serve, as well as having, as well as using the funds from the ICO sale to build out a decentralized exchange and token launchpad, so people can do some self-service token launches. Just come through, pay a nominal fee, and get their tokens ready, up and launched, and providing liquidity to our site as well. So come check out the AMA, learn all about it, sign up for updates so you know what's going on. Follow us on our social media and tell a friend to tell a friend. All right, everybody. Thanks for watching or listening if you're listening to the podcast. I'll see y'all next time.